Hey team, it's Tara Castaneda here. I wanted to talk a little bit about some network marketing etiquette and some things on, or some tips on how I run my business and my downline. That's my choice. You guys are free to have different opinions, but this is what's worked for me. And there are tons of different network marketing etiquette rules, right? We all know those. The first one is, we don't steal potentials from another ambassador, right? If somebody else is working with another ambassador, we don't steal them. We don't poach them. We don't try and say, hey, come buy from me. No, we encourage. And then ultimately, guys, here's the truth of the matter. That customer or that future ambassador has the choice. It is their choice on who they buy from or join under, right? It's their choice. It is not necessarily, well, I talked to him first and I had the most conversation and so they're mine. That is not the mentality we should be having here. We should be supporting one another, and then ultimately, yes, if somebody's been working with somebody for a long time and they've developed this relationship, yes, that person, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So that's the number one etiquette rule, right? We don't cross recruit and we don't steal potentials. But something that I also wanted to talk about, and this is how I've developed my team culture. And so this is part of my team's etiquette, is my team, no matter what levels they are to me, can come to me. Now, yes, do I want thousands of people coming to me first? No, I want to give my downline leaders a chance to lead. So there does need to be sort of a system, a protocol, and who they go to. It's the first one, then the second one, then the third, and so on, and giving them ample time to respond. Not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, maybe a day or two to respond. Right? People have other lives outside of Plexus. But when I say that I want my team culture very open, I mean that I want to know everybody on my team the best that I can and develop a relationship with them the best that I can, and to at least let them know that there are lines of communication open. So I always try and introduce myself to newbies on my team, no matter what level. And I've heard from people on different teams, this is outside of my team, but I've heard from different people that they've done the same, and one of their leaders in the middle got a little frustrated by that. And they felt like maybe their toes were being stepped on. And I have to say that and I'm gonna agree with Sonia Dudley because she has a video on this too, that is an ego issue. They think that they have to be in full control and that they know best, and they don't want anybody else messing with any of their people. That is a very bad mindset to be in for several reasons. It hurts people up, it hurts people down, and it hurts the person that's feeling those feelings, okay? Because it's just going to get you stuck. If one of my uplines wanted to help me train my team or get to know my team, oh my gosh, please. They do that all the time. I love that. There are different types of people out there, and people connect with different types of people, and maybe my level 1 doesn't connect with me best, maybe they connect with my upline best. That's incredible. So it's really important to allow your uplines, if you're somebody that's struggling with this and understanding, okay, well, maybe they're going to teach them something that I don't agree with, or maybe well, guys, you're not your downline's boss, right? Your downline has an opinion of their own, and it's their business, right? It's their personal business, so they have that choice too. But I encourage you to really think about why you're feeling that way, and allow your uplines to meet your team. Furthermore, if an upline wants to train one of your team members and develop a relationship with one of your team members, by all means, let them, because that is going to strengthen your team. It's going to enhance the loyalty of your team members to the larger team, and feel a sense of community, feel a sense of purpose on the team, and they're going to feel like, wow, it's not just my direct upline, but her upline that really does care about me too. That's pretty amazing. So allow that to happen. And the last thing I want to say on this, and maybe I'm kind of scrolling off topic of etiquette here, but I'm just thinking out loud. Guys, trust your uplines, especially the ones that have proven success. Right? If they're teaching something that has proven success, use it. Use that. It's there for a reason. I think the most successful newbies are the ones that trust their successful uplines, because we've been doing it longer and we've made the mistakes and we've learned the mistakes, and now we can go, okay, you're new and I want to make sure you don't make that same mistake that I did, so do this instead of this and do it this way instead of that way, and this is a way that really works, so jump in on this. Use those resources. If you don't, if you're a person that's not wanting to do that, one, I think you're adding more work onto your plate than far necessary, because you're just trying to reinvent the wheel when it doesn't need to happen. But two, I think you might also be struggling with a little bit of some ego, if I can say that, because maybe you need to be in control. Maybe you need to know what's going on and figure it out on your own, which is all good and well. But why don't you take what is from your upline and maybe tweak it and make it your own? Because we all have different voices and different opinions, and maybe the way she says something isn't the way I want to say something, but the gist of it's there, right? The structure, the skeleton of it is there, and you can create the fluff on the outside. But really use what your uplines have. So you can ask anybody on my team. We have a team full of support. My level 6s know my level 4s, my level 1s know my level 8s. I mean, we know everybody and everybody knows one another, and we help one another, and I help them, and our teams help other teams. It is a constant big team effort. And I think that if you can develop that on your team, you're going to see a very strong team that is willing to work very hard together. So those are my thoughts on team and etiquette, and I hope that helps you with something. Take care.